All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Below Zero Wrestling. My name is George. Hold on. Gino Rivera jumping Jack Ledger right out the gates here, ladies and gentlemen. Rights and lefts. Right to start, I was going to say my name is Charlie Eccles. I'm here with Below Zero Wrestling. This is your main event here at the Sanctuary. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining us. Make sure to follow us on all of our social media, Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. Gino Rivera, the Frank Sinatra of the Spanish Mafia, as he is one to call himself, starts this off strong, jumping Jack Ledger from behind. As you can recall, a couple of months ago, Jack Ledger was called out. Hold on, we've got him. Stooped up with offense, knee to the face of Gino Rivera. Jack Ledger with a dropkick. Gino Rivera rolls out the ring. The Prince, Jack Ledger, standing tall. And here comes Jack Ledger now. Hits the ropes. Throw it up. Suicida through the second rope. Ledger now throws Rivera back into the ring. What's Ledger going to do? He likes to fly. Springboard into that clothesline. Ledger was going to go for a pin, but Rivera quickly rolls out of the ring. That was smart on his part. And what's Ledger going to do now? Oh, tries for that baseball slide, but Rivera caught him with the ring apron. Caught him with that apron. Gino Rivera caught that camera, knows exactly where to look. Knew exactly where he was. Jack Ledger's in trouble. That brawling style, it looks like Gino Rivera breaking the count now, ladies and gentlemen. We're here live at the Sanctuary. Rivera now. No, come on now. Using the ring apron. Jack Ledger unable to defend himself. Ledger trying to get up to his feet. Rivera playing with the crowd just a little bit. I'm not sure what he's planning on here. The crowd, and oh no, Rivera threatening to throw Jack Ledger into the crowd, but Rivera spending too much time with this audience, I believe. The Puerto Rican Destroyer is firmly in control. The Prince, Jack Ledger. His undefeated streak is at risk, but Jack Ledger with the right hand enters the ring. I think Rivera might have spent too much time on the outside. Quickly rakes the eyes. Referee caught that one right away. Now once Rivera setting up, hits the ropes. Oh! That throat, the chest, cutting off the windpipe of Jack Ledger, the Prince. Gino Rivera is firmly in control of this matchup from Brooklyn, New York. He's calling for something. Gino Rivera in these white boots, white tights. Jack Ledger in the red. Quick reversal. Oh, Ledger tried for something but got caught by Rivera, and a big Death Valley driver into the turnbuckle. Rivera, he has his eyes on victory, and ladies and gentlemen, he flew all the way from Brooklyn, New York to pick one up. Jack Ledger is done here, ladies and gentlemen. No! I think that's going to take, I think Ledger knows exactly what's on the line. He's 3-0, including a tag team victory against NDS in Binford, North Dakota. Oh, and Rivera arguing with the referee, Alex Benson. He's not going to take any of that. I'm very impressed with Gino Rivera, though. For all of his attitude issues that you might be seeing here, he has a very, very long resume, a lot of experience for this young man. Big knee lift from Jack Ledger. Might have taken advantage, but Gino Rivera cuts him off, throws him to the mat, has the cover, hooks the outside leg. Not enough, only a 2 count. Rivera continues to check his teeth. Jack Ledger keeps on exploding with offense. As I was saying, though, Jack Ledger 3-0, including a tag team victory with Bobby Brennan in Binford, North Dakota against NDS. That is a hard-fought victory, especially in the tag team division here at Below Zero Wrestling and all throughout the Midwest. Jack Ledger isn't going to go down quietly, especially after accepting this challenge right after that matchup. And a back rake from Gino Rivera. Rivera now in control, rakes the chest, right hand. And here comes Rivera, and with that, another back rake. What's he setting up for? A lot of speed, big knee lift, right to the kidney. Down goes Jack Ledger. Rivera with the cover. Doesn't quite get enough out of Jack Ledger. Below Zero Wrestling has been traveling throughout the Midwest. Make sure to follow us on all of our social media. That means Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter for all of your ticket information. And the action has never been faster, never been more hard-hitting than what it is right now between Jack Ledger and Gino Rivera. And Gino Rivera, this crowd does not like him. Rivera throwing a couple of boots. Sets him up, jumps off that second turnbuckle, cartwheel, and just a poke to the eye. What disrespect! The Puerto Rican destroyer with two fingers to the eye, telling the crowd exactly what he did. And here comes Jack Ledger now, grabs him by the fingers, taps the toe. Jack Ledger breaks those fingers in half. Breaks them in half, ladies and gentlemen. Jack Ledger found an opening against Gino Rivera after Rivera got a little bit too cocky. Rivera seems to be standing his ground. Great job by Gino Rivera. All right, here we go. Jack Ledger ducks a clothesline. Oh, both these men double boot right to the face. Each man stunned. Gino Rivera seems to be staring out into nothing, trying to really burn a hole through that mat. Jack Ledger ate that boot from Gino Rivera himself. Neither man has come up yet. And we're up to a 6 count. Each of these men have until 10. Each of them crawls to the turnbuckle, back to their feet. We are back up. Gino Rivera thinks he's setting up here, but Jack Ledger's back to his feet. Ledger with a big clothesline. Down goes Rivera. Forearm. Jack Ledger now mounting a little bit of offense for what seems to be the first time in this matchup. Rolls on through. Double leg takedown. And, tries for that double stomp. Hits the ropes. Stomps him into the mat. Jack Ledger is in control. He's got the cover, hooks that outside leg. Does he have him? Not enough here, ladies and gentlemen. The action still keeps going on here at the Sanctuary. Ledger now pulling Gino Rivera back up to a vertical base. Jack Ledger does prefer to have his opponents face-to-face with him. Trying to keep them up at the speed. Rivera catches him, and a big back body drop reversal from Jack Ledger. Jack Ledger still in control. Below Zero Wrestling is firmly behind Jack Ledger, the Prince of North Dakota. All right, here we go. Irish whip into the corner. Gino Rivera goes in hard, tries for a boot. Jack Ledger catches him. And what's he setting him up for here now? And Rivera rolls through. Big boot right to the face. Jack Ledger's on spaghetti legs. Oh no! Double boots right to the chest. Jack Ledger might have him. Ladies and gentlemen, hooks that outside leg dead center of the ring. Referee says only a 2 count. What does Jack Ledger need to do to take out the man from Brooklyn? The Frank Sinatra of the Spanish Mafia, Gino Rivera, keeps kicking out of everything that Jack Ledger throws at him. All right, Gino Rivera rolls over to the corner. Right hands from Jack Ledger now. And what are we're setting up? This is dangerous territory. Jack Ledger, he likes that high-flying, high-speed style. He's looking for something big here, maybe a superplex. He's got him underhook that chin. Gino Rivera, you can see the look on his face, desperation, fights his way out of it, and a headbutt. Jack Ledger goes down. Gino Rivera is set up on the second rope. This is going to spell disaster. Rivera now, 1 foot up on the top, and high impact offense coming at him. Big frog splash. Sternum to sternum. He's got to get the cover, and he does. Hooks the outside leg, 2. No! How did Jack Ledger kick out of that one? Jack Ledger continuing to fight. Jack Ledger will not say quit here at Below Zero Wrestling. Gino Rivera is stunned. I really don't blame him. He thinks that was 3. Rivera now. He needs to stay on top of his opponent. Here we go. Grabs him by the ears. From my vantage point, it looks like. Rivera, he's calling for something. Calling for something big. I think he's saying this is over. Jack Ledger's taking a lot of offense. I think his undefeated streak might be in jeopardy here. And what's Ledger setting him up for? He's got him up. And whoa! The Canadian Destroyer, Gino Rivera, sets him up with a Canadian Destroyer. He's pulling him into the center of the ring. He needs to get that cover. He's got him here, ladies and gentlemen. Rolls him up, center of the ring, hooks the leg, 1, 2. No! How did Jack Ledger kick out of that? The torque on the neck, the back, the cranium of Jack Ledger from that Canadian Destroyer. Just out of instinct, Jack Ledger barely kicks out. And Rivera now, I think he's desperate, going for the turnbuckle, ripping it off, exposing the cable and the steel. Big knee lift from Rivera. Rivera now, European uppercut, throws Ledger into the corner. He's going to try for an Irish whip into the corner, and doesn't use that exposed steel. Rivera now. Here he comes, another European uppercut. High impact with that bicep right to chin. Reverses it back into the turnbuckle. I like this. This is just mean. This is showing Gino Rivera has a mean streak, pushing all of the air out of Jack Ledger's lungs. And here comes Rivera now. He's right at that steel turnbuckle. Nothing to protect either Jack Ledger or Gino Rivera. All right, reverses into a wrist lock, throws him up. And Jack Ledger able to reverse it. Tornado DDT, hangs onto it right under the chin. And Falcon Arrow suplex. Ledger reaches for a leg. Oh no, Rivera instinctively just rolls a shoulder and rolls right out of the ring. That's that experience factor from Gino Rivera right there here, ladies and gentlemen. He's under the ring right now. Gino Rivera, he knows that Jack Ledger's going to come after him. He knows that Jack Ledger probably won't settle for a count-out victory. And Rivera now gets a little bit of steam back in his lungs, fights his way back into the ring, forearms to the back and neck. After that Canadian Destroyer smart from Gino Rivera. Rivera right back to that turnbuckle, that exposed steel. And Ledger reverses it into a waistlock. Here he comes, Rivera! Goes head first into the steel. Boom! Right in the bush. Jack Ledger springboards, foot to the face, throws Rivera into the ropes. He's got him with a